not well, so I'm not getting married. You've been swell, but I'm not getting married. Clear the hall, because I'm not getting married. Thank you all, but I'm not getting married. But I'm not getting married today.
Amy?
You're starting. Don't talk, please. Why don't the two of you just sit down and talk to each other? I can't think with the two of you following me every place I go, from the bedroom to the bathroom to the kitchen. I feel like I'm leading a parade. Paul, stop staring. I feel it like bullets right through my back. No, Paul, please. I'm so crazy I left the refrigerator door open last night, so the orange juice is hot. Here. And if you say thank you, I will go running out of this apartment and move into the hopeless cases section at Bellevue, where they'll understand me. Don't talk, please! Paul, I apologize. You say whatever you want to say. Anything you like. Who am I telling you what to do? Oh, Paul.
The orange juice is hot, but thanks.
Say, Paul! You don't thank a person for hot orange juice, you slug 'em! The toast! Now I blew the toast!
That's okay.
Stand it! It is not okay, Paul! It does not even remotely resemble okay. It is the opposite of okay! See, Robert, this is the real me. Crazed.
I was just thinking that this is probably a more interesting wedding breakfast than most. The bride is in a high-energy mode, and the groom is abnormally quiet. But yet a festive atmosphere pervades the room. I guess it's the best man, smiling, even as he dies from drinking boiled orange juice.
I would laugh, Robert, if it weren't all so tragic. How do I look? Funny?
Yeah, that's a funny dress.
That dumb hairdresser curled my hair like he was on withdrawal. Oh, what are you so happy about all the time?
You.
This is the most erotic, insane. It is so crazy having this enormous wedding and everything after we've been living together all these years. Paul, it's embarrassing. People will think I'm pregnant.
That's next year. Listen, if we hurry, we're late.
What am I doing? I'm 31.
And perfect.
Oh, an oldie but a goodie, huh? This is just incredible. 2 years with a psychiatrist, and look where it leads. I'm just so glad we're not having a Catholic wedding, because next year, when I get the divorce, I won't be a sinner. Whoever would have thought I'd marry someone Jewish? Jewish! I didn't even know anybody who was Jewish. You see, Robert, that was probably my main attraction. Look what a little Catholic rebellion will lead to. The very first moment I met Paul, I said to myself, that's what I really like, that Jew. He was so beautiful, inside and out, beautiful. Paul would kiss me and I'd think, oh, I've got my very own Jew.
what is all this about me being Jewish today? About 3/4 of your friends are Jewish. Hurry.
Did I ever say I like my friends? I do not. I much prefer my Gentile enemies. At least they leave you alone. And I need to be left alone. I'm just like Robert.
I'm not like that. What the hell are you talking about? Just don't answer because we don't have time.
Amy, after all these years, don't you know we fit?
The higher you go, the harder you hurt when you fall.
I've never dropped you yet.
Whoever reads this, I love you. Oh, thank you. I love you.
Thank him, the phantom. He leaves notes like that all over the place. A person can't stand all that sweetness, Paul. Nobody human can stand all that everlasting affection.
Amy, don't you think we should go?
I can't.
Amy, if anybody should be married, it's you. Tell her, Robert.
Robert, tell me? Who's going to tell Robert?
I can't tell anybody anything like that, Paul. I guess whatever's right will happen.
I see.
Listen, I'm gonna call and say that we'll be late. That we will be a little late. People will be getting there, don't you think?
Amy, do you see what you're doing to yourself? Do you know if other people did to you what you do to yourself, they could be put in jail? Come on.
Oh, Paul, look. Oh, look. It's starting to rain.
It's starting to rain. The line was busy. Hey, guess who I ran into on my way over here? Helen Kincaid. Do you remember Helen Kincaid? I brought her around a couple times. Well, she's married now. I almost didn't recognize her, all fat and blousy and sort of...
Amy, come on, we're late.
I can't do it, Paul. I don't understand how I ever let it get this far. Will you look at that? Now it's really starting to rain. Look at it. It's a flood. It's a sign. Thank God. Now explain it to him.
Amy, let's go. All of our friends are waiting.
Paul, that's no reason. I just can't. I'm so afraid.
Of what?
I don't know. I don't know. I just think you're not really for me, Paul. I just think maybe nobody's really for me. I never saw one good marriage. Never. Not in my entire life.
You just see what you look for, you know? I've seen a lot. Listen, Amy, married people are no more marriage than musicians are music. Just because some of the people might be wrong doesn't matter. It is still right.
Yes, well, I'll put that on a sampler, Paul. Please. I am not being emotional. I'm as sane as can be. Paul, I'm sorry. I don't love you enough.
Robert, would you call and explain?
What did I just do?
You did what you had to do, I guess. If it was right, you would have gone through with it. That's what I think. Anyway.